Hey, what's up guys, JJ Riley here. I want to talk about the newest chapter that was released about a week ago, 369, and there's a lot to talk about here. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I wanted to really let this chapter marinate in my head and really think about what I wanted to say and express on the views that I have on this chapter. The latest 5 chapters I think are actually pretty excellent. I was a little bit worried going in, not having Miura on board anymore, unfortunately. But now I think Miura's team is doing the best that they can do. So I give them credit for trying their best. And so far, the 5 chapters have been excellent. Now that being said, this latest chapter is extremely heartbreaking. This chapter starts off right after the battle of Guts and Zod, and Casca is taken away. She's taken away. He is just in a state of complete shock. Sherkay calls out to Guts, you're gonna fall. The whole Elfheim Island is just in complete chaos. Everything is just crumbling and the whole island is just being destroyed. Everyone's being snapped into dust like it's Infinity War, and it's just everything is a complete chaos. And this is the most despair that we've seen Guts in a very, very long time. Usually in a lot of these instances, right, we see Guts get angry. We see him get, it's almost a signature where he gets angry and he yells, "Griffith!" I almost wanted him to get really angry and get, to stand up and be like, I'm not gonna let you get away with this. But after all this point in this journey, and he can't even land one blow, it's just frustrating. It really is. It's so frustrating for Guts to have come all this way and to not even land a single blow on Griffith, and it's extremely heartbreaking. It's extremely heartbreaking for him to have just come all this way and just feels like he has nothing to show for it. Even though he has grown as a person, he has gotten stronger, but it's still not enough. And all he can do, he can't even get angry, he can't even yell, he can't even scream. All he can feel is just despair. I wonder how he's gonna come and rise above the situation. And I love this shot of all the party members just looking out and just being like, what the hell is going on? Isrido's girl is just vanishing. Really wondered about that because it seems as though Miura was setting her up to be a very important character throughout the series. Now she's just disappeared and gone, and I wonder if that was a decision by Mori's team. If Miura was still alive, I wonder if she would still be in the party. I don't know, because I get it. I know she is, I guess, in the astral, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm still confused on whether or not she was supposed to have a more prominent role in the future, because I thought they were setting up this character to be more important as the series goes on. But I don't know, I could be mistaken. But yeah, she's essentially gone, and now we don't know what that means for Puck, because Puck, he's bound to Elfheim. So does that mean he's gonna disappear? If all the creatures and all the characters bound to Elfheim are disappearing, does that mean Puck is gonna disappear too? These are just questions that I just have swirling in my head, and I'm super excited for the new chapter, but I'm also scared because, oh my god, what is gonna happen? I think Mori's team is doing a very good job with the recent chapters. I think the last 5 chapters are very good in visual storytelling. There's actually not a lot of dialogue for a lot of the newer chapters. It's mostly very visual storytelling. There's so many questions, there's so many things, but it makes me excited, and I have a lot of friends that are recently now getting into Berserk, and this is a perfect time because now we have a constant upload schedule that we can kind of follow. We don't really necessarily have to wait a whole entire year, but it is still pretty long. We still got quite a ways until the next chapter. The next chapter is going to be October 14th. But hey man, I think it's better than nothing. So I love the ending shot of Guts just standing with the sword and just looking off and just looking down, actually. I don't even think he looks up. And yeah, it's just absolutely insane. What I theorize is that the party members are going to see Guts like this, and they're going to try his best to be like, we have to overcome this. I think Isrido has a new purpose now that the person that he essentially likes has gone now. So there's a newfound a purpose, and there's so many things. I think Farnice might be the person to help bring Guts out of this despair. It's headed in a direction I don't think anybody could really know what's going on. Just think of this latest chapter. What do you think is going to happen? We are nearing, well, we only have one more chapter until the complete end of the Fantasia arc. What is the next arc gonna be? Are they going to try to rescue Casca? Are they going to look for other help? How are they going to get Casca back? What is Griffith's intention? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out in the next chapter. Thank you guys so much. Those are just some of my quick thoughts. What did you guys think? Subscribe, and I'll see you next guys. Peace.